So the car's been tore down now. We've got everything out, dash out. Upholstery's been stripped off of most of the components now, dash, center console, door panels. What I want to do in this build is I actually want to fabricate every panel, get it all ready for upholstery, have it fitted back in the car, basically into what we call a mock-up stage. This way, if you forget any wires or forget something, you don't have to go back in and actually reupholster panels at that point. So we call it mock-up at this stage, and we'll start seeing panels going back on the car just in their raw state. And then once that's done, once the whole car is into that, you'll start to see that as progress goes here. We'll start taking panels back out, wrapping them in the leather, and then they'll go back in for their final fit, and then they'll stay in at that point. And that way you're not handling the leather as much, and there's less risk of damaging stuff too in the build process.
What we're doing here is we've removed the dash out of the car now and stripped the leather that was on there. We're going to cut out some pieces so we can graph a 9-inch widescreen into the dash. We'll flush it all in there and then fiberglass all around it, and then get it all prepped for a new wrap of leather. We'll be doing a few other modifications to the dash, changing where the gauges go and stuff so that we can fit everything in. But these are some of the pieces here that I've removed. And this allowing some more space so we can actually fit everything in there.
Over the weekend, we started doing the mods that we're going to do to these door panels. And we're putting an 8-inch mid-base driver in the door. It had a 6-inch to start with, so there's a bit of a mod to do that. And then we're also going to add some styling to this panel. It's just a flat. This is the stock panel here. So we're kind of changing the overall look of the panel as well to make it look a little more modern. Probably add there'll be another couple of sections that have to go in from here, but the first step was to graft the 8-inch in and get it fitting, and now we'll start foiling and releasing from there and keep carrying on with it. We're going to do the 08 Lamborghini actually has a side kind of a bolster pad for your armor, like when it's standing upright, and we're going to try to sort of mimic that design. Try to take some of the new ideas out of the 08 and incorporate it into this 99, and it keeps it kind of feeling Lamborghini that way too, so it should look good. These are just this typical stages, I guess, on how you'd reconstruct an interior, and in this case, you know, we're trying to kind of go over the top with it, so we want it to be, you know, everything fitting perfect before we actually put the final skin on everything. So that's where we're at right now with the car. It's pretty much tore down, and like I say, in the next day or two we'll start seeing pieces starting to fit back in, and we'll keep going.
I mean, you can't throw some freaking gay wheels on a car. You gotta freaking get something ballin'.
We're getting custom wheels built, one-off.